from the races. She couldn't find her phone, so she's upset.
Okay, so who's fighting?
No one's fighting.
Okay.
She lost her cell phone. She's upset.
Couldn't find my cell phone.
I literally just left the racetrack.
Okay.
He's fine. She's fine.
Come on, talk to me, man. Sure, 4.54. Let's walk over. Walk over here. Like 664 Liberty, some type of 415. I got a vehicle on the roadway. You got any ID?
In my truck. Can I grab it?
Yeah, let's go grab it. 57309 Mary 1, a silver pickup truck, pulling a race car.
I literally just left the racetrack to pick
You just
her
left
up.
the lift track? So,
The racetrack.
Okay, so I was coming down here, I heard you yelling, I saw the car stopped on the road, so she's drunk, and...
She's drunk, and I just picked her up.
Okay.
She lost her phone, and she was upset she lost her phone. That's why we're back here to get her phone.
Okay, but you two aren't having a fight.
No, she lost her cell phone.
Okay. And who's that to you?
Her? She's my girlfriend.
She's your girlfriend?
We've been together for 4 years.
Okay.
We live together. We have no issues.
Okay. All right, let me just check everything out.
All right.
It'll be cool, man.
You want me to sit on the trailer?
Yeah, sure. So is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just trying to go to bed.
Okay, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm driving down the road, clearing another call, and then people are yelling, and there's a car stopped in the roadway. So don't yell at me. I'm not the bad guy.
I know, but
okay?
No issue. You're just
Don't yell at me. I'm not the problem.
You're yelling at us.
Okay, and I'm not going to leave until I resolve this, all right?
Nothing to resolve.
Okay, well, let me talk to her. Why don't you guys go stand over there and let me talk to her.
You're just causing more traffic in the road. Yeah.
What's going on?
I just had to find my cell phone, sir. That was all. My mom had my cell phone.
Can I talk to her? All right.
You don't need to talk to her, sir.
Officer, what are you doing? You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to go in the car. You are not allowed to go in your car. You cannot go out of the house. You have to have a warrant.
Excuse me.
You don't have a right to open the door. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's just a kid. I'm not down.
Ma'am?
Sit down. No.
Everybody calm down. Calm down right now.
No, what are you
doing? Calm down. Calm down.
We need a woman here. We want a woman here.
Calm down.
We want a woman here. No, you cannot touch her.
Calm down. Calm down. I'm investigating something. Calm down.
You cannot physically touch me. You physically touched me.
You
did not touch me.
You touched me.
You didn't go to her car without
Everybody calm down.
You can't go in her car without a warrant.
I'm investigating.
There's nothing.
Stop. Calm down.
Stop it. Okay, don't touch us again. I will not be
Calm down.
You cannot put your hands on a woman.
Let's stop forming the driveway of 684. 684.
No, he put his hands on ours, and that's not going to happen.
I want a woman cop here.
I will calmly talk to you, sir. There's nothing to
on.
a woman cop
Hang on.
Do not put your hands on
These are my children, and I'm sober. There's nothing here but my property.
If I want a woman cop here, I can have a woman cop here.
Hang on. Hang on.
You hang on.
Hang on.
Not a woman cop, because
Hang
I
on.
want to talk to her.
John, Debbie, get back here right now.
Calm down.
You stay here.
Just do not
Calm
put your
down.
hands
Don't put your
Calm
hands on
down.
us. Hey.
I'm not going to tell you again to calm down.
Fine, but don't
Calm
put
down.
your hands on us again.
Yes.
Talk to him. I need to talk to him.
Don't let him fucking touch my son. You're not touching me. I said we don't
You need to stop. You need to stop.
He's not touching my daughter again. He's putting his hands on her.
You need to stop, okay? You need to stop. You need to stop. Everybody.
Calm down.
Stop. No. Stop. Stop talking. Calm down.
Everybody will stop talking, but you're not touching my kid again.
Stop.
No, you calm down. Go talk to
Stop.
her. Go talk to her. And we can talk to you.
Okay. Stop. Stop talking. Good. I have your attention now. Good. Please. If you do that, then set it out. Okay?
She physically touched me, so I want a lot of...
Can I press charges
you understand? So I need you to stop. Okay?
You will not touch her.
I need you to stop.
Get away from her.
I need you to stop.
Mom, you're not going to touch my daughter. You're not going to touch her again out here.
I need you to stop. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you can. I need you to stop. And until I get this under control, I'm going to continue to assert force. And I'm trying to get your attention, okay?
I'm pretty sure you can get a woman cop out here.
Okay? I'm just trying to get your attention. And I will hear I'll hear everything you have to say, but I need you to listen to me first.
Okay, sir, Mom. We got this, Mom.
Okay?
We got this. Mom, we got this.
I'm trying to listen to him right now.
Okay, sir, we're listening.
Do you want me to turn this over to somebody else?
No.
Because if they hear you fighting like this,
We're not fighting. He's fighting with us.
stop.
Okay, we're listening.
Okay.
Mom, please stop. We're listening.
I'm newly sober, buddy.
Okay.
I'm sober. He's trying to talk to us.
Okay.
Don't touch her.
How did he assault you guys?
He walked.
Wait. One at a time. Okay?
She was sitting in the car. He walked over to her car, opened her car door, was in her face, and I went over him and said, "You cannot do that. You are not allowed to open her car without a warrant or a legit reason."
Okay, so hang
there was
on.
no
Okay.
reason, and then he pulled me by my arm away. So that
Okay,
is
so
assault.
let me explain to you something, okay? He can do that.
No, he can't.
Because,
What is the
listen,
reason?
listen, and I will
Okay,
explain.
we're listening.
You have to stop and listen for me to explain to you.
I'm asking you why, sir.
I'm about to tell you if you stop talking. Okay? He saw a fight going on. He didn't know what was going on. Okay, stop. I could hear, listen, I can hear it on the radio. Okay? I could hear it. I was down the road and I could hear you guys screaming. But stop. Listen.
You guys are such.
You guys are defending that motherfucker. He grabbed me.
Would you stop and
He
listen?
grabbed me. That motherfucker grabbed me. This motherfucker right here.
He grabbed all of us. Physically grabbed us.
Okay.
He
If you
touched me.
He physically grabbed all of us. And
I requested a woman cop.
Okay. Do you want to hear what I have to say, or
Yes,
do you just
sir.
want to get pissed
Yes,
and yell?
sir. I want to
Because
hear.
all you're doing right now is
Sorry.
escalating things.
I
Stop,
can't-
stop and listen.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You hear that?
Okay, no, come here. Come here. No.
Fucking leave her
No.
out.
No.
Don't touch me. You motherfucker.
Get back! Get back! You're not jerking off me! Get the fuck off me! Come on, give your thing back! Come on, give your thing back! Stop resisting! Stop resisting my ass! Get up! Get up! You know what I sprayed her feet?
Why is he doing that? For what? She didn't do anything.
I'll explain everything to you in a minute, okay?
No, he attacked her. He just attacked her. I'm fucking sober. He physically attacked her. I'm fucking sober.
Okay, it's fine.
That is fucking outrageous. No fucking cop has the right to do that.
me. What have I done?
She is an 18-year-old girl.
Okay.
That is no.
Stop.
That is not okay. Not any fucking man has the right to do that. I asked for a woman cop.
Stop.
I asked for a fucking woman cop.
Stop.
And he put his hands on her.
Lower your voice. You're in a neighborhood. Lower your voice.
No,
Okay,
no, that
listen.
is my 18-year-old little sister, and she did nothing wrong.
Lower your voice.
Her head is
We just-
bleeding. I asked for a
You're
woman
gonna
cop.
settle down.
Yes, I will.
Okay, but if you're not settled down, you're the next one going to
Thank
get
you.
going by. Okay?
Thank you.
Can you settle yourself down, or are you going to make it worse?
That was not okay.
Okay,
That
well,
was
there's
not
a different
okay.
way of dealing with it.
That
than
was
you're
not the
dealing
way to
with
deal with it.
Okay.
That was not the way to deal with it.
I wasn't here.
I am like,
I'm disgusted by the way he put his hands on her.
Okay, that's fine. You can have that problem with this, but this isn't the way you're going to deal with it right now.
How do I deal with it? Because he's wrong.
That's fine. Okay?
So what do we do from now?
We're going to talk to you, but we're going to try to get things settled down because we can't hear anybody.
Yeah, we gotta calm. You gotta calm.
The system is by far.
Hold on. You gotta calm. Do your best to gain your composure. We just got here. We don't know what's going on, but we're not going to solve anything with everyone screaming at each other. That's not going to help anything. Okay?
He abused my sister. He abused her. My sister did nothing, and he grabbed her and picked her up and threw her on the ground. He just picked her up and threw her. 100%. I am dead fucking sober. That is by far degrading.
Again, we weren't here.
Who's the guy who was holding me back in the blue? Because I told him everything that happened.
He
better not put his hands on anyone else.
He's from a different agency. The guy who was holding you back in the blue. Just right now.
That guy can.
Yeah.
That is. What's that guy's name? I want his name.
You'll get it.
I'm pressing charges. I'm pressing charges against him.
Not you, sir.
Not you guys. That man. That black man. I am pressing charges against him.
I got here late. Okay?
I did.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on, but I need everything to calm down.
Hey, okay. Sir, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I will calm down.
Okay? I understand it's a stressful situation. There's a lot going on, but it needs to calm down. Okay?
Sir, I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm trying to do the best I can to keep it calm.
I apologize.
Right? Right?
I apologize,
Okay,
sir.
so I need that cooperation from you guys too.
Okay.
And that goes for your mom,
Okay.
and your friends, and everybody else.
Okay, but my 18-year-old sister, she didn't do anything.
Okay.
And it's
we'll
my fault.
We'll figure that
And
out.
she did nothing. And he just slammed her onto the ground. And I'm going to press charges against him, sir.
And you will have every opportunity to
Okay.
review that,
No
okay?
man should ever touch a woman like that. I am sorry. No fucking man.
Well, obviously we weren't here.
Literally picked her up and
Okay.
do you see her head bleeding?
I walked up, since we've been here, all we saw is everybody screaming and didn't know what was going on. Which is why we came here and started talking to you guys.
Because we were screaming,
Right.
because we opened the car. So first of all, she's sitting in the car, in the truck. The reason the truck is parked there is because he can't pull in the driveway because of the big trailer. And she had to come back to get her cell phone, so my mom took the cell phone to her, and they were about to leave, and he pulled up and asked, why are they yelling? Her and her boyfriend got into an argument. That's no one's business. They can argue. Relationships argue. That's not his business.
Yeah, Shane, can you go hang out since I'm getting it?
Okay, that was not his business. Okay.
You're being fine now. I just want you to get all jacked up and have the rest of you
Can you understand what my daughter
Yeah.
I get it. I'm trying to sort out what's going on.
Well,
Just
that's
hang out
what
with her.
I
She's
told
calmed
you
down
what's
now.
going
Everything's
on.
fine. I'm going to go talk to the other witness here. All right?
We're gonna sue him. You see, you saw what he did to my daughter.
I just got here.
He physically, go look at my 18-year-old daughter. She's nothing to
Well, I'm
do with
standing
this.
with you right now.
I know, but she had nothing to do with this. And he physically attacked her, and she's bleeding. He threw her to the ground right there. And she had nothing to do with this whole incident. It's about her getting picked up because she's drunk.
Who's drunk?
She's had a few drinks, so her boyfriend
You
came
keep saying
from
she, but
Carly,
this one
that
over here-
daughter right there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so she can't drive. We took her keys, and her car's right here. So her boyfriend just got done with the races and came to pick her up.
Is this the boyfriend out here?
Yes.
Okay.
He hasn't had a drink. He wasn't with us, so
Okay.
we called her a ride. She forgot her cell phone, so
Carly.
Carly forgot
Okay.
her cell phone. I remembered that she was charging it in my bedroom. I went to get it, and I called them, and they came back, and I was yelling, "I've got your cell phone," and this officer just assumed that there was fighting and tackled, whipped it, started pulling at all of us.
Okay.
I mean, there was not an argument. He just pulled over, and I'm like, what's the problem? And he physically grabbed all of us, physically assaulted us. And then my poor little 18-year-old hasn't done a thing, and he ran after her, and he tackled her to the ground.
Okay.
I mean, the issue isn't with my youngest daughter. And he literally tackled her and beat her up.
Sean, FI'd already?
I got her.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, go take a look at my daughter.
The medics are here. They're checking her out.
She needs to be seen.
Yeah, they're fine.
She wasn't even the issue. And that's what I don't understand, why that officer, you talk about whites against blacks, there you go, there's a black against a white right there. I mean, that was an absolute case of a black man out of control.
So you're thinking that he targeted her because she's a white girl?
He targeted her. He targeted all of us. Why would he tackle an 18-year-old to the ground like that? Why? She wasn't even the issue. Carly's the one getting the ride.
Whose boyfriend is that?
That's Carly's boyfriend. He came to pick her up because we called her a ride.
Wait, and where was she?
My daughter was here. Yes.
Oh, okay.
And she just heard the commotion and came out, and she had nothing to do with this, and he just targeted her.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know why he targeted her. I mean, she's absolutely beat up from what? From a big, giant black man who physically attacked her to the ground? There is no need for that.
I understand you're upset, but we're just repeating right now over and over again.
I know.
It isn't going to change anything.
Okay, can you take my handcuffs off the hurting?
Again, repeating over and over again isn't going to change anything.
I know, but I'm upset. These are all my daughters.
I understand you're upset, so you know? I'm not in charge here.
Here's her car, and she wasn't going anywhere.
That's fine. I mean, wait till they're done. Once they're done.
Is he going to take my daughter to jail?
She's going to jail, I know that.
Why?
For at the very least, from what I saw, resisting. So.
He attacked her.
Well.
That's not resisting. She's a child. I'll go to jail in her place for nothing.
It doesn't work like that. You can go to jail also if you'd like, but no, it's not going to work in place.
I just can't believe what I saw. I can't believe it.
Your mom, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
All three girls are sisters and
yeah.
Well, it's like that's the boss. That's the sergeant there. And I'm not sure if you could hear what he was saying, but the good news is everybody here, including that deputy, has body cameras on. So everything's documented on the video.
That's great.
So that's the good news for you guys.
That's wonderful news. I'm going to sue him anyway. And he said no.
What?
We asked for a woman officer, and he flat out said no.
Well,
it
doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it did.
No, it doesn't.
When he's physically putting his hands on women, it should work that way.
Did anybody call 911?
No, because we were too busy with him grabbing us. And there's no reason for any of this. That's the sad thing. I mean, I don't know why he even fucking stopped.
You've dealt with really, really drunk people before, right?
I've been drunk myself.
No, I know, but I'm saying you've been sober and haven't had to deal with drunk people, right? Ever in your life?
Yeah, but there was only one person that's been drinking.
You know how when you're trying to talk to somebody that's really drunk sometimes and they're just not getting it and they just refuse to cooperate, correct?
Are we talking about my daughter?
I'm saying in your history, in your past.
Absolutely, I get that, but
so let me just try to put you into our brain set for just a quick second. If I hear people arguing, my job is to find out what's going on and make sure no one's in trouble. Okay, let me finish.
I get that. Yep.
Let me finish. Okay. If I was to walk up and I see two people, whether they're arguing with each other or just yelling in general, and I want to figure out what's going on to make sure no one actually needs help. That person immediately, and I'm not saying this happened, I'm just painting a picture here. That person immediately starts yelling at me or is angry at me immediately.
We didn't get angry with him until he put his hands on all of us.
I'm just painting a hypothetical picture here.
That's fine. I get it.
He then wants to figure out why she's angry.
I told him.
Okay, hold on.
Can you fix my glasses?
There you go.
Thank you.
And then immediately people start coming out of a house, and now I'm standing here by myself.
I was already out here. We were out here.
I'm telling you, when it's one person with 5 people yelling at them to figure out what's going on, you're immediately behind the 8 ball trying to play catch up with what's going on.
I get that, but it's one thing. I mean, I understand everything you're saying, but the physical...
I wasn't here. I didn't see anything.
Shantae, why is poor Gabby going to jail? Physically attacked and going to jail.
Are you going to be able to take care of this one?
Yes, I can take care of her.
You'll be able to take care of her fine? Perfect. Okay, perfect. We have to ask. I have to ask you.
Can we get that officer's name and everything, please?
Your daughter has it.
But it's not okay.
We wrote it down for her.
Her fault.
Shantae?
Is that?
No,
we're good?
no. She's going home to her home.
Shantae, what are we going to do about Gabby?
I'm sorry? As long as you have an FI, we're good.
But she's...
Yeah, I have an FI.
She's going to jail.
And when do we go pick her up?
We're going to go pick her up right now. We'll wait there. They said an hour. He said an hour.
It doesn't take long to bail out.
Bail out?
Yes, we have to bail her out because she just got
Physically attacked?
Keep your hand out.
She's physically something, an officer. I don't know.
You got all that officer's information?
I got all that officer's information.
Okay. Carly, you're staying here.
Just real quick, for any type of future incident, okay?
I mean, I get that, but the physical attack in the meeting room, that's unacceptable. She was not sorting it out. She's already beat up.
Robert, is that yours?
No, well, that officer is pathetic. I mean, that's the black man on a white attack right there.
Mom, we'll go
Okay.
pick her up.
Like I explained to your daughter, everything is recorded. So if you're upset about the way that you were being treated or the way that she was being treated, everything will be recorded. And
I
our internal affairs
understand.
will
Did you
get
look
to
at my 18-year-old daughter?
I did.
Did you take a look at the, I mean, the rest of this is appalling.
Okay.
She's
I
a
understand that.
child.
I understand that. We'll look at the video. We'll look at the video later on and find out if his actions are appropriate.
I mean, it's my fault. I sent her to the house because I wanted her out of here. And
The good part is everything we have now is recorded. So we'll get to figure it all out later and who's right, who's wrong, and whether the use of force was justified or not. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Any other questions?
Nope.
All right. She has information,
Okay.
and if you have anything else, you can give us a call.
Okay.
Okay. Take care.
Thanks.